Okay, we're back. This is Sam, South Carolina Happy Bees. We're going to be looking at number 308 east fence today again, and we're going to see if they've gotten any more honey and see how they're doing. See if they're going to be much better today. And how I took their honey last time and we didn't give them any food. But I think they'll be fine. We're not even going to look in here because we may look in there in a little bit and see what's in the bottom first. Oh, there's honey in there. We have to smoke them a little bit more today because they fly in here from the southeast. Standing over here, I'm in their way. And we'll be okay as long as they don't get too rambunctious here. This one has some nectar, honey. That one's got some pollen, some nectar, a little bit of honey across the top. That's about the same thing. This one here has a little bit of brood on that side. Now what we're going to do with it is stick it over here out the way. This is where I marked it for a queen cell was. May have not have been in this box, but that's where it was. This one here is filled with nectar, a little honey band across the top. Same thing on that side. We're supposed to be having some cloudy for the next week. Possibility of a 1/16 of an inch every day. So we may get us another honey flow. This one here has some brood, honey, nectar, a few drones, which I'd be happy to see more of. Queens haven't been coming back too good, but that's that one. Pretty. No queen cells. Smell that honey though. This one here has some honey, some nectar, some pollen, some brood, some babies, some larvae. Okay, that's that side. See if y'all can see. There. Brood on that side, a few drones. This side over here we have some larvae. I don't see any eggs, no queen, but they're doing great. And if we have a honey flow, they'll fill this box up real quick. If you start getting one, then I'll put another honey super on it. I like putting two brood boxes on the bottom, so the queen will lay up 18 inches, give or take a little bit. And then she'll put a honey band up there. Yeah, this one here is full with nectar. She may need another box already. Got some brood on that queen. She's unmarked. We have some larvae in there. She's down there in that corner. Off to your right corner down there with all those bees. We're not going to mess with her. We're going to stick her back in the house for a while. This one's laid up with nectar, honey band. So, honey band on that side, all nectar. They'll be making that honey quickly. So, see what's in the bottom. And we can take this honey and spread it around some of the smaller hives that doesn't have any. This kind of funny. You don't have a honey flow, and you have a honey flow, and then you don't have a honey flow. Just has some nectar, some drones walking around. This one has some brood, not brood, the other stuff. And a beetle. We'll put more peppermint patties up there. We have a bunch, we just have a couple. That's them. So we can take the frames out of here with honey on it, put it in some of the other ones, with the little ones that they're trying to build out the foundation for, and put the empty foundation in here, and that way Mom will have a place to lay. All nectar. Not stinging me, but they sure are curious about my arms. But like I say, this is their main entrance right here, even though the front's on the other side. Let's see what's in the bottom. Do it slowly, make sure you don't squish your bees. See, this is about the way you want your hive to be when honey flow. We got so many bees. Thing is, they got to have room to lay. So we can take this box, put it all back together, put another box in the middle here with some empty frames. The queen can lay. If I can pick this one up. Set it down, I'm going to squish me a bee, or a bunch of bees. There we go. Yep, got some honey in it. Put that thing back in there. We're going to give them a little bit of smoke down here. Grown frame, got some honey, some nectar, some pollen, but no place for the queen to lay. Same thing with that side. So we're going to take her and stick her over here. Safe. I had somebody ask me about wax moths, what I do to keep wax moths off. I've got some bug lights scattered out in the yard about 20 foot, 30 foot away from the hives, and they'll attract the wax moths, and then the wax moths don't get to the beehives as many. You still get a few. But if you've got a hive like this one, it's pretty packed out. It doesn't matter if it's a 2 frame or a 10 frame. If they got enough bees in there, then they'll pretty much take care of it. A few may get in there. This one here's got nectar and pollen. Nectar and pollen. Got them beetles in here. They'll be getting an extra dose of peppermint candy. I bought some more peppermint candy yesterday from Wally Marks. They're about the cheapest I can find. We got a Food Line grocery store down here that you can buy a little bag for about $1.49. I like the candy wrappers because it's not child safe. See, all this is pollen. Queen has no place to lay. So we've got to do some work on this box today. And this may be another one of my big ones that swarmed. I had another big one that swarmed. See, they're all laid up. That's honey bound. It's all pollen and nectar. Got a little brood in the bottom of this one. So, I need to go into all my hives. Of course, now I got some out on the farm that I haven't been out there in about a month. I don't know what they're going to look like, but I haven't had time. This one here has some brood. Has some larvae. Looks like some eggs. So the queen is laying wherever she can, bless her little heart. She's just running all over the place trying to find a place to lay. Yeah, there's some eggs in there. But she's not a, I'm not considering her mated to where I'm gonna mark her. Because I don't see any brood, I don't see enough eggs, and that's not her fault, that's my fault. That's all laid up. Pollen, nectar, pollen, nectar. I think I found out where my robbers were coming from. And now once they swarm, they got, you know, a pretty good length of time that they don't. Good frames to spread out with some bees, and that's what I'll do. I'll put all this on the top. Not all of it, but most of it, some of it, for sure, maybe. Yeah. This hive can be busted down. Now, what we're going to do here, get out of your way, girls, is we're going to stop with this and y'all see what we got. We're going to put another box, put some empty frames in here, put some filled out frames so the queen can start laying. And put it all back together. Now that's going to take a little while. So once everything is done and said, and we come back and check it in about a week, we'll see again what's happening. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I don't think this is where my swarm came from though, because she's already laying. Y'all have a great day. Give us a comment, thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And y'all have a great day. That's what they are. Who can do this? Y'all have a great day. Appreciate the comment.